Hey.
How you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Likewise, likewise.
Okay.
Introduce yourself and tell us how long you've been in the game.
Okay, well, my name is Fofie, and I've been making music for years, but I started taking it serious in 2017 when one of my mashups went viral. So it's been like 6 years.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you say one of your mashups went viral?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Crazy, insane, unreal, unexpected, but yeah, it was dope.
Wow. When that happened, did you feel the need for more? Did you feel a passion like, man, hold on, I don't want this to end?
You know what's crazy? Like, I did the mashup for fun. It was never my intention to like, you know, get successful off it or whatever. So once that went viral, people wanted more mashups. So I did like a few more, but then I had my own songs, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like a few more, and then after that, I'm gonna do my own music. But that took like a long time because I did like 10 plus mashups. But I just wanted like the attention for my sound more, not necessarily for like the mashups. So yeah.
Right. You know, most people, they work really hard to go viral. They stage things, they plan things. The fact that your experience was organic and it happened naturally, I think that's a great thing. That's a great sign.
Yeah, it was amazing.
What drives you? What drives you when you get up in the morning?
My son. I have a 4-year-old. Definitely my son, my mom. You know, just want to make sure they're good. So that's like my drive. You know, to just make sure they're good.
It sounds like you use your life experiences and channel it into your music. That's a great thing because you never know if there's someone out there who's going through something similar as you, and your music may help them.
Right.
So what would be the message out there for anyone who's looking for inspiration or they're going through a trying time right now?
Nothing's permanent.
That's right.
Yes. Everything's temporary.
That's right.
Yeah. So like, you know, the bad times you're facing now, you never know, you might be on the end of it and way better is coming for you. Just don't give up because life is very unpredictable.
For me, as an artist, sometimes I gotta go on the road, I gotta do tours. Sometimes I gotta spend nights in the studio, and I just miss my daughter. You know, she's only 4 years old. Like even when I was traveling here, I had to tell her, hey, I'm gonna be going for 4 days. She's like, 4 days? She ran in the kitchen, Mom, Dad is leaving for 4 days. And you know, it's kind of heartbreaking. How do you balance being an artist and being a parent at the same time? I know you mentioned you have a son.
Yeah, honestly, it's super hard, I'm not gonna lie. But I get like a lot of support from like my family. Without them, I don't know how I would do it. But my family is like my biggest support. And you know, talking to my son a lot, you know, explaining to him what Mommy's doing, what she's doing it for helps as well. Cause sometimes he doesn't get it. He's like, why do you have to leave, you know? And then that breaks my heart. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it for him to make sure that he's good later on. So that's what I keep telling myself, like, you know what? It's hard, you know, you miss him, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for him.
A lot of artists have dreams of being successful artists, and it stays as a dream in their mind because they feel like they gotta depend on others. But what you did was you went to TuneCore and you're now monetizing off your music.
Yeah.
Some artists don't understand that. You know, they always think, I need this person to put me on, I need that person. And it really lies in your own hands. So the fact that you took that step to be independent, what advice would you have for artists out there who, they don't know what to do? They just, you know, looking for someone to come bring them their career on a silver platter. You took the initiative to take the step to go after it on your own.
I'm not gonna lie, honestly, back then I didn't know any better, but I've recently been signed though, like to like a major label, I must admit that. But in the beginning, I didn't know any better. I just figured, you know what, I'm just gonna make music, I'm gonna upload it, and whoever hears it, hears it. And I did not expect people to actually, you know, I was like, they're probably not really gonna hear it. So I didn't really do it to like make money off of it. I just loved making music and I didn't really care about who was watching back then. But obviously now that I have a...
As you learn.
Right? Comes with a lot. And honestly, I had a manager. Monetizing everything. And I didn't even know I was making money off of it, only to find out that later on, years later, that he took every single dime and he bought a house.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know, you came out of that situation. Now you're in a better space.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to an artist who's going through a similar situation with because the music business is a sneaky place.
I know.
So anyone who's being robbed or someone is stealing from their hard work, robbing their career,
I would say monitor everything yourself, you know, get to know how things work. Just be present. Don't just do the music because it comes with a lot of other things, you know. So what I would say is just to be present, you know, ask questions. Don't be scared to ask things, you know, research things, go to like seminars, you know. You have all these things to, you know, because I didn't know back then. I thought, oh, you know, like, what's a million streams? That's nothing. That's not gonna bring anything. I didn't know because I had friends that were doing crazy numbers. So I was comparing myself, which is terrible to do as well. Never compare yourself because their path isn't yours. But because I was doing that, I was expecting that what I was doing wasn't anything while it was, you know? So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love what you said about going to seminars. I was at South by Southwest recently. And I feel like a lot of artists go to South by Southwest. They want to go to the concerts. They want to go to all the things that are fun. Go to the seminars.
Yeah.
Go to those sessions where people are speaking and giving advice who had experiences in the music business. And I think that's very great advice for artists. So I love that answer. And
thank you.
Congratulations on everything. I'm glad you came out of that bad situation.
Yeah.
Me, I would probably took a baseball bat to his head, but you handled it better than me.
Yeah.
Congrats on everything.
Thank you.
Sky's the limit.
Thank you. Thank you so much.